The Toto Construction Company has been leading the industry of major infrastructure works for over 50 years. The aim of the project, for which Toto produced 3 concept design solutions, is to connect the island of Al Reem to the island of Saadiyat. Each of the solutions mainly involves 55-metre spans made with prefabricated beams and several joining options for the waterway section. The first solution provides a 70-metre span using prefabricated beams. The second solution involves 2 cantilevers cast in situ spanning up to 150 metres. The third solution involves 3 arc-shaped spans made of steel with a width up to 150 metres. The animation shows the construction of solution 2, which differs from the others only with regard to the joining options for the waterway section. The site supporting the construction of the structure has been identified in proximity of the North Shore with the objective of minimizing the impact on the area. The construction site consists of the elements represented within the animation. The prefabricated solution, adopted by Toto for pillars, dossarets and deck, allows for a maximum development rate, which can be reached if the construction of the poles advances at the speed of a span every 15 days. Construction of the foundation plinths must also follow the speed of a span every 15 days to comply with the above-mentioned development rate. Construction of the precast pillars and dossarets speeds up the execution of the whole project. It doesn't obstruct the advancement of the deck and its expected progress at a span every 2 weeks. The 2 cantilever piers and the 2 adjacent support piers for expansion joints must necessarily be cast in situ. The 2 cantilever pile heads will be constructed concurrently and will be the basis for operation of the 2 formed traveller couples. Each pair of travellers on each of the 2 cantilevers will produce each of the 16 segment pairs sequentially and symmetrically. Mobile cranes on barges in the water will add reinforcement and concrete to the formed travellers. Most of the deck will be built using 55-metre long prefabricated beams, produced in the construction site near the north shore of the viaduct. The beams produced and stored in proximity of the North Shore will be loaded on the launching girder that will bring them up to the launch bay. The recovery and launching process of the beams will continue throughout the entire deck construction at the speed of a span every 15 days. The deck will be completed with the laying of the predels plate, the rebar completion and its casting, at the speed of 1 span every 15 days. If the availability of a support every 15 days will be maintained, the prefabrication technology used for the pillars and the deck will allow for completion of the project within 24 months from the construction of the first foundation pile. The 2 cantilevers cast in situ will be constructed on time for the passage of the launching girder with the precast beams. The project will be fully operational within a 2-year time span.